About 5:05 in the morning, getting an alpine start, and it's already busy as shit up here at Glacier Gorge Trailhead. Had to wake up at 3 in the morning to get up at the trailhead at about 4:55. I'm gonna be heading up towards Mills Lake, going to Black Lake, and then hopefully Blue and Green Lakes. First little bit of morning light out here. Perfect temps, I want to say high 50s. It's beautiful morning glow out here. It's wonderful. Trail's well lit up now. Alright, here comes the trail split off. So I'm gonna be heading up towards Mills Lake. Most people are gonna go towards the lock and Sky Pond. Alright, so when I say that everyone is gonna branch off and go to the lock, it's because the lock's there. Very gorgeous views. Not a super long hike, plus you have Sky Pond beyond that. A lot of people do end up going to Mills Lake too, which is where I'm going. And I'm going to be going up towards Black Lake, and from there heading up, I think it's southwest towards Blue and Green Lakes. Typically, you know, with people heading towards the lock, I'm most certain that if you're not from around here, you read a blog post that's like, most beautiful hikes to do in Rocky Mountain National Park, and that's going to be one of the ones that comes up. Advantageous thing about going towards Mills Lake is that once you get to Mills Lake and go beyond, that cuts out a lot of the traffic. So I think to the top of Mills, you're looking at about 3 miles-ish, and just not many people want to hike much beyond that. Obviously, I'm partially talking out of my ass, but that's what this is for. Got Long's Peak right up there. That's Pagoda Mountain, so I'm essentially heading kind of right below that to get to Blue and Green Lakes. Here we are at Mills Lake, and I'm currently the only person up here. So weird to get a little time to yourself up in Rocky Mountain National Park, especially during the summer. That's why you gotta wake up at an ungodly hour. Alright, so I just made it up to Mills Lake, got here in basically an hour on the dot, which is good timing for me. I'm pretty slow normally. So just after 6 in the morning right now, I'm up at Mills Lake, and it's already getting pretty buggy up here. So that's the thing with these mountain lakes this time of year. Expect to get swarmed, especially if you're, you know, coming, well, fuck, any point of the day, you're just gonna get annihilated by mosquitoes. I don't like wear DEET or permethrin treated clothes or anything. I just don't really feel like dealing with that, so just try to hike, you know, so they can't land on you and suck your lively juices. That's important, you know. Look at how beautiful that is. It's a little water inlet that drains into Mills Lake right here. Just look at this sunlight on the water, reflecting the peaks behind it. That's nice. I got some elk friends right here that are on the trail, so I'll have to either wait or skirt around them. So now I'm stuck behind a fucking tree with mosquitoes fucking eviscerating me. But look at this little guy. Boy. I got another one back here, but I need to... Oh shit, I'm surrounded. Another one here. This is sketch. So I'm trying to go around the trail. I got an elk here, a big ass bull right there. So I'm just in a real shitty spot right now. So I may just have to wait it out and get sucketh upon by mosquitoes. I just had to cross the river and then cross back over. Look at all these guys. Just living their best life. This is the last little stretch right before you get to Black Lake. It's basically right up there. Just so we're aware, what I did was not the smartest, trying to skirt around them. You should just give them space, back up. That's what I should have done. I ended up trying to skirt around them. And there was a bull there and a few babies, so yeah, that was not smart. Whoopsies. Alright, here we are at Black Lake. Let's see where it gets its name from. I was right earlier too about the peak that I saw. That is Chief Head. Let's go look at the spearhead up there. Some excellent climbing. And then right up here we have McHenry's. I'm kind of wanting to do that peak. I think it's called Stoneman Pass. It's like somewhere up in here, but I think you take that ridge all the way up. Not 100% sure, but it's a really aesthetic peak. So this is probably one of my favorite parts of the hike right here. It's so cool. So I'm gonna be heading up this part. It's really steep. Actually, on the subject of mosquitoes, last time I was up here, first time, so this is the third time I've been up here. I went to go pee around here, and dude, I got swarmed. They were trying to bite my wiener. It was a bad time, man. I was having to do like the Zoidberg truffle shuffle. Felt like I was on Epstein Island. Bill Clinton was like, come here, let me get a little suck. Terrible, terrible experience. How many people have the Clintons killed? Look at these views. Pagoda Mountain's looking really cool up there. Nice view of the spearhead from here. See how huge that wall is. That's cool. This is the part where I'm going to start going off trail. Kind of heading up that direction. Alright, at 2 hours and 58 minutes, I've made it up to Blue Lake. Alright, I'm going to take a minute here while the wind's down to have a look at these views, right? I'm basically in a cathedral of peaks right now. That was my Garmin that just went off. Just absolutely stunning. You can see these mountain ranges right off there. Got Blue Lake just kind of tucked on this shelf. It's really cool. Here we are at Blue Lake. curious as to what it looks like when the sun's on it. Alright, we're saying goodbye to Blue Lake, and we're gonna head up to Green Lake. The wind has been pretty nuts. Actually got pretty cold up here too. But it's gonna be nice. Let's do it. There's a periodic cairns. Boom, got another one right here. I think I'm just gonna head up and over there. This part of the hike is so cool. Kind of in a little boggy spot, but I mean, look at that. That is wonderful. Alright, just made it up to Green Lake, and that's certainly living up to the name. That is really pretty. Wow. So this sits right below, I think Chief Head's right here, Spearhead's right there. Let's get some more clamor shots of this. God, that's so pretty. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up here. Mosquitoes are quite vicious right now. There were none over at Blue Lake, but fuck. But yeah, I think it's because we were in the shade. But yeah, there's like a massive swarm. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera. I feel like I'm in Alaska right now. I hope that color's coming out on the camera because it is beautiful. It's like that deep teal glacier color. Sorry, I'm huffing. Alright, so I just got up here. It took me a little over 4 hours in all. Coming from Blue Lake to Green Lake definitely was a slog up here. Definitely kicked my ass coming up here, but well worth the hike. It's all off trail past Black Lake essentially, so once you kind of come up on that little plateau, you're just kind of following cairns, stuff like that. And I can't stay here for long because I'm getting assassinated right now. Oh shit, dear 5 pound, 9 ounce baby Jesus, get me the fuck out of here. I don't know if you can see all the mosquitoes swarming around my backpack, but they are out. God, look at those flowers. That's gorgeous. And we're gonna say goodbye to Green Lake. Absolutely unreal up here. So all the way down there, you can see Mills Lake. Hopefully it won't take me terribly long to get down there. Alright, so I'm just back, or almost back on the trail. Takes me down to Black Lake, Mills Lake. I think I'm gonna probably stop filming here, maybe a few more shots, but plenty of cairns along the whole way. I recommend having all trails on your phone. It's easier to follow it that way as well, but the cairns are pretty self-evident as well. A+ hike. My only complaint is mosquitoes, but you know, that's nature, right? I can never understand these people who are on like all trails complaining like, oh yeah, there was a lot of downed trees and the bugs are really bad, so I'm gonna give it a 2 stars. It's like, well, that's kind of what nature is, buddy. So, you know, suck it up. That's what it is. So who cares? Mosquitoes suck. This hike's rad. I'm gonna do it again. Hope you guys enjoyed.